Well, thank you all for coming to this press conference. Welcome to the podium, defending champion, Jonathan Clancy.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'll make a brief statement, and then I'll take a few questions from the audience. So, first, I'm very honored to be in the championship once again. You know, winning the Fantasy Football League is a feeling that doesn't get old, no matter how many times I've experienced it, no matter how many division titles I've won, or how many 50-point wins I've had in the playoffs, how many statements I've made to the rest of the league. It truly is an honor to be here, and I am very humbled to be a part of this. I'd like to thank my mom for it. I'd like to thank Joel for letting me beat him by 47 points this week. And with that, we will open it up for questions. Yes, you in the back over there.
Mr. Clancy, do you feel like this league is way too easy for you?
I get that question a lot. I really do. It's something I've thought a lot about. But these are my friends, you know, and I value my friendship above how bad I beat them in the league every year. Championships will come and go, but friendships will stay forever. That's what I truly believe. Here, over here.
Yeah, Jonathan, are you enjoying the Hawks game right now?
I am. And the reason I wanted to come here is because being a fellow dynasty, you know, I want to see how the Hawks carry themselves. And, you know, I was talking with Patrick Kane and Jonathan Taves before the game, just kind of getting their take on how you carry yourself as a champion. You know, it's, especially going forward, maybe a multiple-time champion coming up this week. So, as I said, I'm very humbled, and I very much look forward to their advice. So, yeah.
Yeah, so what kind of threat does Ryan pose in the championship?
Well, Ryan has really come on strong this year. He was absolutely dreadful last year. And the thing about Ryan is that he has a great set of women around him. His wife, Brittany, is amazing. His beautiful daughter, Everly, is great. And I'm pretty sure Brittany's been setting his lineup this year, and that's why he's in the championship this year. So, Brittany, good job. Over here.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Jason's late season collapse?
Well, Jason's a close friend of mine. He is a ferocious competitor, and the injury bug hit him a little bit. He had Julio Jones, who really went down, had a great start to the year, and Jason, you know, people brought their best when they played Jason this year. I mean, it really affected him. You know, it's tough. It's tough. It was a late season collapse, but, you know, he played well, and not everyone can be champion. So, over here on the left.
Yeah, Mr. Clancy, so when it comes to leadership, they say that you need to never underestimate a champion. How does that play into all of this?
I think you should ask Joel Prim that. I like that. On the right.
Yeah, what were your thoughts when you found out you were playing Joel in the semis?
Well, that's tough. I mean, every year that Joel has been in the league, he has lost in the championship game. Last year, to me, of course. So when I found out I was playing him, you know, Joel has a lot of experience in winning in semifinal games, but we had a good pep talk with the guys. We had a great week of practice coming up to the game, and 47-point win really says all I need to say about that. So, over here.
Yeah, so your fellow first-round bye, Mark, lost on a late comeback by Quinn. Were you surprised by the result?
Quinn had a good year, and he really finished strong. Mark kind of pulled out the first round bye at the end. He was in a very tough. Now we're back. Mark was certainly a fierce competitor. He had a very good team. You know, it was a last-second win by Quinn that really put him over the top. And while I don't know what it feels like to lose like that in the playoffs, I really know what it feels like. I kind of forgot what it feels like to lose in the playoffs. I can imagine that Mark must be feeling very, it's just a tough week for Mark right now. So, we've got time for one more question.
Yeah, now Courtney, the last champion before you.
So, he was the last champion. Oh, sorry, it's been a while since that happened, so I'm sorry, what was your
question? Were you preparing to meet him in the playoffs?
I was surprised Courtney made the playoffs. You know, he was really lucky a lot of times. You know, apparently he won a few years ago. You know, he's authority. You know, he's a commissioner. He runs the league. There's certainly been accusations of collusion with him over the years, but you know, he laid an egg. So
Thank you.
thank you to everyone. Very excited. The team will be working hard this week as we prepare for Ryan on Sunday. We'll see you all out there. We'd like to conclude Media Day at the Super Bowl, at the Fantasy Super Bowl. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you.